Regents exam, Algebra 1, August 2016, problem number 4. Which chart could represent the function f of x equals negative 2x plus 6? Here we are given charts that contain a set of points. We need to choose the chart that contains the points that represents the function f of x. We can determine this in a couple of ways. We can go ahead and systematically go through every single point for each option and check to see if the point makes the equation true. For example, the chart from option 1 contains 4 points. We will need to systematically go through each point and make sure that every single point yields a true statement when they are substituted into the function. The first point, 0, 6, yields a true statement. So far, so good. Now we need to test the other 3 points. The second point yields a false statement. The false statement automatically makes the chart from option 1 incorrect. Remember, we need every single point on the chart to yield true statements when substituted into the function. As soon as one point yields a false statement, the rest of the points on the chart are automatically eliminated. Now, we can go ahead and potentially test 3 more points, one from each remaining chart if we are lucky, or do it 12 more times if luck is not on our side. We need to figure out a way to determine the answer more efficiently. Notice that the function represents the equation of a line of the form y equals mx plus b, where m represents the slope of the line and b represents the y-intercept. In this problem, the slope is equal to negative 2, and the y-intercept is equal to positive 6. This means that the points on the chart need to be consistent with this slope and y-intercept. In other words, the points in the chart need to have a rise over run equal to negative 2 and have the point 0, 6 as one of its points. Looking at the options, we see that option 1 and option 4 contain the point 0, 6, so we should start analyzing these 2 charts first. We already eliminated option 1 because we tested a point that yielded a false statement. So let's move along to option 4. To confirm that this option is correct, we need to calculate the slope between 2 points and make sure that it is equal to negative 2. Using the value in the first row as 0.1 and the values of the second row as 0.2, we go ahead and calculate the slope between these 2 points. Simplifying the expression, we obtain negative 2 for the slope. We now have enough evidence to confidently conclude that the chart from option 4 represents the function of f of x.